Great! I found the journal. Do you recognize this journal, Otto? It's quite thick.
May I have a closer look, Anna? Let's see. Thank heavens, that's Gerhardt's journal. There are so many names and photos here. Hold on. I recognize this man. He stayed at my hotel a few weeks ago, accompanied by that younger man. And these three gentlemen, too. I remember their rather specific meal requests.
These guests have now crossed the German border, with Gerhardt's help.
I suppose it was naive to think they had come just for the scenery. I can't remember the exact dates of their stay.
Let's look in your guest book.
Ah, yes. Could you bring it from reception, please? I'll keep checking Gerhardt's journal.
Sure, I'll be right back. Great! I found the guest book. I should bring the guest book to Otto.
Gerhardt's journal is so confusing, Anna. Have you found the guest book?
Here it is. Let's cross-check the names and dates. Let's take a closer look at the list of guests.
Please, read out the names and dates in the journal. Let's see if they ever stayed in the hotel.
All right. First off, Herr Fischer, from Italy. Crossed the Swiss border on the 21st of January, 1933.
One moment. Yes, right here. Stayed for one night on the 22nd of January.
Herr Bauer? Herr Schulz? Herr Zimmermann?
Yeah, they're all here. They stayed on the 25th of January.
Strange. The journal says they crossed on the 21st. Herr Krause? Herr Richter? Herr Warner?
They checked out of the hotel on the same day.
Well, that explains a lot.
Your suspicions were correct all along, Anna. Which means that...
Whoever Gerhard was working with are the same people threatening us now. And they stayed at your hotel.
Why did he hide this from us?
Stay focused, Otto. Wasn't Gerhard's journal supposed to have an escape plan?
It's just list after list, Anna. I'm missing something. Wait. These 2 pages have been glued together. There's a note inside. Dear Otto, if you're reading this, things must have got out of control. You are in great danger, my friend. Check the hotel thoroughly and learn all you can about our guests. They had secrets of their own. Be careful, my friend. They have eyes and ears everywhere. I thought we were getting closer to the truth, Anna.
We are, Otto. Which rooms were they in?
They booked different rooms across the hotel.
That's a lot of ground to cover. We should get some rest and get an early start tomorrow.
You're right, Anna. It's past midnight. Get some rest, and we'll start in the morning.
My mind is racing, but I need some rest. Good night, Otto.
Good night, Anna. Stay safe, and lock your door. Good morning, Anna. Please, join me for breakfast.
I'll be right down. I had a brilliant idea just as I was falling asleep. I need a map of Italy to explain it to Otto. Great! I found a map!
Please, take a seat. I've been thinking about the timing of my troubles, Anna.
You're a smuggler, Otto. Surely you expected some trouble.
Not exactly. It's no coincidence that these guests started pouring in when the Rega Hotel was struggling.
Your hotel's always been a quiet one, Otto. And it's easier to smuggle merchandise when nobody's around.
Yeah, no doubt. But I was blind to what was happening.
Otto, I think I might know what was going on. Could I get a ruler, please? I need to measure something on this map of Italy.
Italy? There's a ruler in the cupboard, if I recall correctly.
found a ruler. This map is huge. Where could I lay it out?
Put the map right here on the table. What have you found, Anna?
Look here, Otto. Anyone who illegally crosses the border must go through this passage.
So, they're all Italians.
I doubt it. I think they're only passing through Italy. Look at the coast. The closest port to your hotel would be Genoa.
You're saying they came from overseas?
If my memory serves me right, most ships sailing from South America dock in Genoa.
Apologies, Anna, but I am not following. Is this about the Mate Cup?
I'm guessing that whoever is behind Gerhardt's disappearance has ties to South America. I think it would be easier to smuggle explosives and contraband from there to Germany. It covers their tracks, and there's nobody in Europe to blame. It's quite an ingenious scheme.
Otto, my friend, I'm so relieved to see you.
Gerhard, where have you been? We have been so worried about you. Are you okay?
They have been chasing me for days, Otto. I slipped through the woods, but it's only a matter of time till they catch me.
They killed Father Lenz while we were searching for your journal.
Oh no. What happened?
We think a member of the brown shirt stabbed him in the cellar. That's all we know so far.
They are ruthless. They'll stop at nothing. They want to take over your hotel.
What? Why?
Once they get their hooks into you, there's no hope for escape. The brown shirts are cold-blooded killers. Don't fight them, and you might just walk away alive, Otto.
What is this? You disappear, then reappear out of the blue and tell Otto to surrender?
Who the hell are you? You know nothing of this. Otto, the brown shirts ransacked my bar last night. I've nowhere else left to hide.
How interesting. Because yesterday it just looked abandoned to me. No signs of a break-in whatsoever.
How would you know? I was terrified for my life. I escaped and hid in the woods.
I'm going back to search the bar again. Damn it! The door lock is frozen. I need to get some hot water from the hall. Great! I found a teapot. Gerhardt wasn't lying. Somebody trashed the place. What were they looking for?